What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to the First Berserker Khazan. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and of course, if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check out the description below. I got the whole series in order down there for you guys, and I did just activate the wrong pillar. It's this one. We're in Vitalon now, and I think we're about to spawn into the final location here, right? I imagine. Anyways, we gotta do the vow first before we head into there. This main mission has 5 soul stones in one pot. And this one is the vow. I've acquired 3 disc fragments. Defrona suggested that these fragments are the key to a secret location in the Great Temple. I recall Reese mentioning that beneath the temple lies a place only accessible to a select few. The fact that Ozma frequented that place, perhaps I can find a clue there. It seems Ozma broke the disc into 3 parts and distributed them to his subordinates. When I pieced them together, a symbol has emerged. Maybe this will bring me one step closer to the truth. And we have 1 jar and 2 soul stones. I think it's the first time we've had a side quest in a location before we access the main portion, which is why I'm suspecting that that might be the final mission. We are just 1 jar away from being able to buy the maxed out helmet, so when we get the jar here, we'll be able to go buy the max strength upgrade. Keep an eye out for the goodies in this place. Who knows where they would be hidden or could be hidden. The next one is going to stress me out with 5. Make sure I check for drop-offs or something like that. There's nothing behind. Forbidden passage. Any hidden walls here? No, but there is you and you. You're a hidden wall. What was the point of this? Temple Knights. Is there any cheeky bookcase switch in here? Okay. Kinda hoping for my soul stone on my jar, to be honest. Gauntlets. The place looks fun, huh? Hear the jar. There's an elite close by. Under me. Can I bait you into checking that noise out so I can plunge you? That's the most rigged shit ever. Through the floor. Where are you, little pot man? Sounded like he was under me, but now he sounds over here. It's my soul stone that I just accidentally got. Here. Ghost relic. I went the wrong way, huh? There you are. Yeah, that's 42. That is the max Jarlins, even though there's more than that, so I guess maybe they were conservative about it and gave the achievement or the challenge for 42, not for every single one. Did my Phantom attack him too? Because of the javelin attack? I didn't know that was a possibility. Yeah, one soul stone left. No. Actually went as bad as I expected right there. I was worried for no reason. It would be beautiful if you were a heal. Yes, thank God. It is. Cool. We finally broke 6. It's just a one-way trip. faster and bigger. Yank that up. We don't want to sit in the plague while I look around and see if I missed anything. No, we're good. The irony there is that I saw him, I just thought I could stun muck him. Okay, well we're gonna take the shield guys first, naturally. Well, I needn't have worried. He's just a random bozo enemy. No soulstone in here, is there? Like, somewhat cheeky. Fuck back up. Smart Conquest 3. My dearest friend charges forward, placing unwavering trust in me. How could I ever turn a blind eye to him? Chaos is wild and treacherous, but I had no choice. I had to wield its power. He is gonna excuse himself, huh? Forgive all his own sins, saying that he did it for me. He just had no choice. He had to kill thousands of innocent civilians and plague them with chaos. What else could he have done? Wesley Snipes and Blade said it best. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. And it's always a mage. I love the red eye glow when you activate these. Now you're level 2, so now it's just you, which we can already awaken. I just didn't realize that. So now you're all level 2, aside from Geshta. Did I have enough points for a level? I did. Better than that. Yeah, we're definitely not getting A agility. There's no way. Because we're at 28 plus 7 right now, so... We're at 35 and it's still B. A agility with heavy armor is definitely a new game plus situation. Although if I'm being completely honest, I haven't really noticed any negatives for B and B agility. At first I thought that my startup animations were a little slower, but I honestly couldn't even tell if that was just placebo or not. I love how they just don't notice that just happened. That's a perma drop, so we'll save that for now. Put a pin in that. Necklace of Sealed Chaos. Big place. Drink. Hismar Conquest 4. And finally Hismar fell. Khazan was unharmed, but this feeling of unease remains with me still. He had chaos in the fight against Hismar then, so he literally did. He put chaos in himself to level up for the Hismar fight. And then he's gonna excuse all his misdeeds by saying, but look at all that we saved. We killed Hismar with chaos. It was worth it. The ends justify the means. Soulstone, huh? Slit dual wield. That's the warriors, so we're gonna need that now that we have a jaw though, because we get the 3-piece just for 2, so. Did I get everything? I think so. Don't see anything I would have missed. Oh, oop.
This way, quickly. Hide.
Nice place for an elite encounter. You almost look like a pride demon. Me too. That is all of our soul stones. And that's the Devourer's scroll too, so you can craft that set now. That is, yep, 2 for 2 and 1 for 1. Beautiful. Boss fight here, gonna be Reese. Corrupted out of a mind. There are no happy endings in Khazan, I've come to realize.
It's all because of you, Pleuvious.
Suspicious. Side-eyeing me. Okay, we have enough for another level. It'll be, huh? I think it has to be on the 6th day to be A.
Doesn't want to leave.
build is so absurdly strong. And we got a lore item here. Where was it? This, maybe? Even with Hismar's death, the paradise I longed for never came. No matter where I turn, all I see is hell stretched out before me. Khazan and Risa gone, no longer by. No, it wasn't that. The Black Moon Rose. Hastily written note. Dear Sir, it's this. Dear Sir Pleuvious, my wedding is the least of my worries right now. The Emperor is determined to make me his concubine, and soldiers are coming with the temple grounds looking for me. Ozma and I must escape from Vidalon. I'll be waiting for you in the alley behind the temple. Please bring Ozma. You're the only one I can trust. Reese. That's the dagger we got from the homeboy. I guess that's one of the daggers they were throwing at him.
We walked through the palace gardens, trying to stay hidden from the court. He was deep in thought, talking about the things that were consuming him. He was convinced that with Hismar gone, the world would be a better place for all. Hismar was gone, but he was still in despair. To Ozma, the world was still filled with evil. Evil that humanity was to blame for. He became obsessed with finding ways to remove this evil from the world. Today is our wedding day, but the Emperor demands I become his concubine. We must escape. I'm going to tell Ozma right away. Pleuvious is the only one I can really trust right now.
Pleuvious betrayed her. Is that what happened there? Pleuvious just told the Emperor and they came to arrest her, or they just beat her to the punch, I guess. Interesting. So that's why he went to the stronghold then and slashed up the Emperor and all the king's men to get his waifu back. That would explain that cutscene a little better, right? If he took her or killed her.
Hierarch Reese, the Emperor was planning. He's dead now. But Hismar coming back to Levit.
Okay, nobody has new
Do
dialogues.
you truly believe the Berserk dragon was resurrected? Chaos thing, however, even...
Do we have anything to sell to you, my friend? We're about to spend a whole lot of our money, so that would be a nice time. We get to briefly be over $1 million before we go spend half that entire cash stack on a pot helmet. I suppose I should. See if you're gonna give me any special goodie backlog lines for this too, because I have gone all your little pot runs. Presumably.
Oh, hey, I know you'll keep at it. Feeling
So I
great.
haven't, technically. I just have enough to chase. Okay, so we got the Bewildered Jar, which is the 10 extra willpower, and the stamina damage increase. And then we have the Most Special Jar, which is the 10 strength increase. We can technically afford... No, we can't, actually. The price has increased on those, it looks like. But they were only 500k before. No, that was the lanterns. Okay. So, well, we got the willpower one. Now the only thing to do is see if we're still in B agility. We're at 36 strength. Now we're at 29, but we are still in B agility. Perfect. Because it only took us from 61 to 63. So we are still where we need to be. And that gave us all the way up past the soft cap on willpower at 54. So we are very, very good to go. Make sure nothing unequipped itself here. Okay, that's all still where it needs to be. Perfect. Alright, well, that's pretty much our build complete now. I mean, we can toss some upgrades into this gear set, but beyond that, nothing really else to do. So, I'm going to wrap it up here, and then we'll head into the main story proper next time. Thank you for watching. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you soon with more The First Berserker Khazan. Okay, everybody, have a great day.